All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Lane Trading Chat Room. Let's get started looking at the market. Make sure you guys are always practicing proper money management, following your trading plan, staying disciplined, trading your own plan, not following anybody else's trades or anything like that. You're not going to get rich quick. You're not going to earn while you learn. This is a very challenging business. You got to do it the right way. If you have any questions, comments, concerns throughout the stream, make sure you throw them up in the chat log. We'll get right to them, as well as any stocks you want to look at, cryptos, futures, ETFs, whatever it may be. Throw it up in the chat log. We will get right to it. We got the SPY as of right now, just kind of chopping around, going a little bit higher. Got a few decent ideas right here. Nothing really knocking the socks off yet, except for Roku. Guys, I want to keep a very close eye on Roku right here, right now. This thing is looking pretty good. I'm getting my thumbnail watch list set up right here, but I got my eyes on Roku. That's my top watch right now. I am watching this thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get an order ready for this. This looks good. $59.96. It's about to go right here, guys. Stop is at $58.79. $1.17 on the stop. It's got $1.50 left in range, so it's going right here. We're gonna have to bid for it. I don't know if we're gonna get it. It's like, yeah, it's going right here, guys. This is just too quick for me. Not gonna get into this thing here, guys. It's just a little bit too quick, too early off the open. I'm gonna hold off on that. I wasn't able to give it that full review. I wasn't able to give it that full checklist overview. So just hold off on the Roku. No need to rush into anything today. You know, there will always be trades. We'll find them. They'll come to us. Just stay patient, guys. Watch this Para. This is another one that's pretty solid. Roku's one that like I said, I want to keep my eye on for sure. Baidu, Shopify. A lot of these are pulling in a little bit. Keep an eye on Mara, M-A-R-A. Want to watch that one as well. Put that up there. And then on the short side, this ACAM is a little bit tough. DVN, I want to keep a very close eye on DVN as well. DVN, looking like a good short idea. Sabre is a little bit of a range concern, so be careful there. And then watch gold as well. Gold looks pretty solid, so keep an eye on those. I need one more long idea to round out my list here. I don't really like a lot. RBLX is just very extended. I'm going to keep my eye on Tesla, I suppose. It never hurts to watch the Tesla, you know. It's always doing something. There you go. As I say it, Zaf is on it as well. It's working on that handle. Yep. I see what you're looking at on the hourly chart. Come down here, put that little handle. Bam. I see what you're saying. Keep an eye on it. You guys, I want to watch Roku still. This thing is still pretty nice. It's not in a clear void. You can see we have a couple pivots here. Let's change this to the 15-minute. My bad. Got a little bit of a resistance at 61, maybe 62. So it's not in a straight void, but definitely watch the Roku. I want to keep my eye on Para as well, P-A-R-A. This one's looking pretty good. A little bit jiggy off the open, a little whippy, but it's cleaning itself up, putting in a pattern at high of the day. So watch this thing. It would be about a 40-cent stop. So range is a bit of a concern, but I mean, it has a pretty solid void. Should have room to at least 24 bucks. So should be at break even before you get to that resistance. So keep an eye on the Para, P-A-R-A, as well as Mara, M-A-R-A. Watch this one as well. It's done about half its range, so keep an eye on it. ADI, not seeing much else, guys. Para, P-A-R-A is my top watch right now. DVN's going lower as well here. So guys, watch DVN under low of the day as well. Should have room to about at 56.50 area. So I mean, it's going right here. You want to see it put in a breakout. So nothing to do with it right now, but definitely watch it. This Paramount is getting interesting. I would really love for this to not trigger on this bar. If this thing just chopped around for another 5 minutes, I will definitely be putting an order in, but I'm not getting in over those 2 bars up there. Just don't like. I want a little more rest out of that thing, especially with it being so sloppy off the open. Big bottoming tail, big topping tail. I'm gonna wait on that. No need to rush into anything. You still watch the Roku. It's up about, well, it would have been $1.17. It's up about 50 cents. So just under half an hour on the Roku. DVN's rolling. Not much to do with it though. The markets continue to just kind of grind higher. Just grinding up. We got this gap fill right here up to about 412, but I mean there's resistance along the way. Resistance at 412. I guess the gap fill is 412.50. So we got resistance all the way up there. Not a lot of support. So watch for a pullback in the markets. Any short ideas looking good? No, not really. You can watch the gold. GOLD. Good range. It's right at that 50 period moving average, but it breaks down. It should have room to at least 17 bucks. I guess it's not a ton of range. Be about a 20-cent stop. So keep an eye on gold. Nothing to do with it right now though. Still watching Roku. Still watching the Para. Still watching the Mara. This Marathon looks pretty good over. This is Marathon, right? Yeah. Over high of the day, you can watch this. It's just under that pivot at 740. Right there, you can see on that hourly chart right here. But keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Tesla's chopping around. I think you're right. I think Tesla might just be forming that handle today. This thing does do that, man. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. All right, ADI. This one's going to be tough, guys. It's pretty up there. It's already chopping around. It's a pretty big range. This trip is another one that I'm probably not going to be taking. RBL, same boat. It's done almost double its range, so no, not for me. TD, man, there's a lot of these stocks that have just exceeded their range like very early. So ADI, Trip, RBLX, TD, or TTD, the trade desk. You can watch, shop, but it's pretty choppy. Not a lot of strength here. Look at big pullback in the market, guys. Big red bar in the markets.